Backaswords Podcast. We are the Backaswords Boys. I'm Kyle. I use he, they pronouns, and joining me from our beautiful Colorado studio is my good friend Arden.
Hi, I use he, him pronouns. It's so good to be here.
Tonight, guys, gals, and NB pals, we are going to be continuing our review series with The Conjuring 2. The second one. This is all, again, if you didn't watch the first part, in preparation for the release of The Conjuring. I'm totally blanking on the full title right now.
The Last Rites.
We're not sponsored by them or anything, so it's whatever. I can forget the name.
We're just fans.
But, I mean, hey, it's not too late.
You could be.
But we wanted to review at the very least the main series films in the franchise before we get to the big one, and we're going to go watch it in theaters, and it's going to be so much fun. We're very excited.
Yes.
Yeah, so we're going to be reviewing the second one tonight, and I'm very excited for this.
And I will also say that a little bit of a spoiler for the review section, but this is my favorite of the Conjuring movies. But I will make this distinction right now, as I have made with so many other people. It's my favorite Conjuring movie, which does not necessarily mean that I think it is the best Conjuring movie. All right.
No.
And we haven't seen Last Rites yet. That could be the best one. Who knows?
It very well could be. I really genuinely hope it is. If it's going to be the capstone.
That would be crazy.
Oh, we love it when a series wraps with a chef's kiss, you know?
Just so good.
I can't say that this one is my favorite. I do love the second one. It has been a minute since I've seen it, so we'll see how I react. I think the jump scares will still get me.
Yes,
because this one was also directed by James Wan. God bless the man.
Yes, thank goodness he did this one too.
But yeah, before we get into it, guys, our sources, as always, are going to be down in the description, and we are not scholars, and we're probably going to get some things wrong.
Absolutely.
And we are also not linguists. We're probably going to say some things, some names wrong.
Absolutely. Please understand.
And again, guys, as always, with our watch party series, spoilers ahead. There's going to be spoilers. We're talking about the movie. We're not going to be holding back. There's going to be spoilers. And also, a horror movie. We're watching a horror movie, which means
really scary.
It's really scary. There's going to be some scary, maybe even some demonetization-y things. So, content warning for the graphic things.
Yes.
And also demonetization, which means quick ol' plug, subscribe to the Patreon. Especially because this is part 2, and part 3's review is only on the Patreon. For the not the Backaswords Boys. For the Manchurian Candidates.
Yes.
Our $5 tier who gets access to our bonus show, The Wednesday Phenomena. So, if you enjoyed part 1 and part 2, go ahead and check out the Patreon for part 3.
Yes.
Now, hold on to your asses, pop your popcorn, and maybe get some holy water. Because things are about to get spoopy. And things are about to get backwards. Take us in, Arden.
There isn't much that rattles either of us anymore. But this one still haunts me.
This one was different, Kyle.
This one was a little bit different. Too haunted, too possessed.
The church had reached out to us for help.
I love Lorraine Warren's clairvoyancy, dude. It is by far the most interesting thing about the fictional and real life and in Lorraine Warren.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
It's the kid from the picture.
It is the kid from the picture, dude. Come on.
Nah.
Shut up.
The nun.
boy, do the first 2 Conjuring movies nail the opening, dude.
Seriously, oh my god, they came out
My
swinging.
Dude.
This is as close to hell as I ever want to get.
Meanwhile, a haunting many would later compare to Amityville was unfolding, thousands of miles away in Enfield, England. It would draw the Warrens into one of their most diabolical cases, based on the true story. The Conjuring 2. What a pre-title drop sequence, though.
But what a pre-title drop sequence.
Hell yeah, pour another cup of tea, governor!
Janet, give that to me.
Oof.
Get inside, both of you.
Nightmare.
Go.
Nightmare.
I was holding it for a friend.
For real, dude. When it's true.
Come
on.
Me as a teacher.
Fucking. Oh, come on, dude. Jeez. The real nightmare, dude.
Mm-hmm.
The real horror story.
I don't need to go to the moon to know that it's not made out of
Which
green
they didn't.
cheese. Listen, Ed Warren's never.
Yeah,
been in
we
a
never
house
went
that
to
he
the
didn't
moon.
think. The
Exactly.
time his wife is done blowing smoke and ringing bells.
Biscuit. All right, come on.
Chekhov's biscuit.
This is my house. No, it's not. Go away. Who are you?
James, you need to chill.
Yeah, I think I'm sleeping with the light on as well that night.
Yeah, at least that night.
Huh? Did you see that?
Wait, no. Wait.
It's all the way to his room?
Absolutely not.
Fuck out of here!
Oh my god.
Whoo! Bro, the jump scares haven't missed yet. In the chair.
Hey, it's been fun. I think I'm just gonna go to bed, actually. This is...
Mom, you remember that
You
chair I
know,
woke
maybe
up in
hard.
yesterday in the middle of the night?
Right.
I think we need to burn it.
You know, they say location haunting all the time, but we never talk about a furniture haunting. You know what I'm saying? Like the cursed object being a chair.
Yeah,
So
haunted dolls left and right, you know?
Hey, yo.
Oh.
That is unreal. I spoke too soon.
Oh my god.
Valak. Lorraine's
I
like-
literally cannot deal with this right now.
Yeah, no.
Not before I have my coffee. Dad, what's that creepy fucking painting?
Judy walks in the room and screams.
Do you trust me?
Janet, what's wrong? Who is it? There's someone in the room. No one. What you talking about?
Oh my. Yo!
Okay.
Oh my god!
Taking turns
You're
scaring the
kidding,
wits out of
dude.
each other? No wonder I can't get a
You're
good night's sleep.
kidding.
No, I don't want to hear another word. Now get back to bed, the lot of you!
Dude!
Yes. Thank you for having a logical reaction to that scenario.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I think the dog is safe in this movie, dude. Don't worry.
James, if you go 2 for 2,
I
you're
don't
out.
think so.
You're done. You're
I don't think it
canceled.
happened.
Well, there's nothing we can do about that.
We can file an incident report and we'll stand by it if anyone asks, but that's about it.
Arden, look at the bookshelf here.
What happened was that she was at the grocery store.
Shut up, dude.
Come on, dude.
Dude, come on. Did you just fucking clock that?
I did.
Oh,
I saw the LAK and I was like, no fucking way,
no
dude.
way, dude. Wow. Good
That's
eye, Kyle.
crazy.
Dude, shout out Kyle's fucking eyes, bro.
Locked in, dude.
Shit. Oh my god.
I don't like that fucking painting, dude.
Uh-uh.
I don't like that we keep cutting back to the painting. Was not expecting that.
Hey, yo!
I'm sorry, Lorraine.
Whoa! Ed.
Let's raise a few eyebrows.
And a few sideburns, I can see.
I mean, come on.
Is it still happening?
I thought you might like some biscuits.
She's singing to bring down the chandelier.
So what do you want us to do? We'd like you to fly to London for 3 days to act as our unofficial eyes and ears. Now, you don't have to do anything. If it is a hoax, you
Lorraine.
just turn around and leave.
Hey, yo. Her
She's
just
over
rolling
it.
her eyes and
And
then
there is
rolling
your
her
family
eyes
in
again.
London.
She's like, I don't give a fuck about the family in London, dude.
You know, when I was about your age, I was visiting my mom at a hospital, and I saw an angel. Yeah.
That's cool. I see a dead guy in my
Look, I
living
know how
room.
it is. I know what it's like to lose your.
What did you do then?
I fucked his
I married
brains
him.
out.
If you don't mind me asking, is your ex-husband still in the picture?
Nope.
Hell yeah.
Sorry to hear that. Any chance to
God.
reconciliation?
You're right. She's a little old for his taste. Sorry.
Any chance
I'm
for
gonna take that as a no.
reconciliation? You think you'll get back together with him?
Not to if
Kids like him, or
I know it must feel like that
No, I
sometimes.
mean, literally.
they looking for a father figure?
My kids
Does
used to
he
love
sing
listening to
Elvis
his
Presley to the kids?
I've been through so much.
Would you
No,
like it if
this
he
is
did
happening on
that?
top.
Would that be
Yeah,
dumb?
would you
think
like
was
that?
dumb if he did
Negative emphasis
that?
off emotional distress.
Did you say wait? Did you say she's a little old?
Thank you. Yeah, I was waiting for that.
inside you.
Like it's gonna
I was like, damn, I thought that one was really good.
Disembodied whistling is a no-go for me.
I'm good on that one, I think, actually.
Oh my god! Oh shit, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Bro, how'd she get in there? How did she get in there? Explain that to me, Ed and Lorraine Warren. Ed, there's always a rational explanation, Warren. If that even is your real name. Are we being so for real with that right now?
JFK! He was there!
He was there.
Ed Warren was the second shooter.
An angle that no one would have ever considered for any reason whatsoever. Got to be careful not to touch it with my bare hands, you know?
Yeah, let me use this thin ass fucking silk handkerchief instead. That'll fool the demon. James Wan, the man you are.
Bro.
Kyle. Oh, Kyle, I wish we could talk about this in person.
Brother. What?
What?
Dude, it's crazy. I'm in the Utah studio.
Joining us from our beautiful Utah studio is my good friend Arden.
Hello, I made it here to Utah. It is so fun to be here. I'm so excited to film the rest of this video. So.
Yeah, we had an amazing week, and now it's time to work so we can write this whole trip off on our taxes, right?
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Oh, man.
Dude, it's such a good movie. It's a great movie.
It's such a good movie. It's as strong as the first, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
If not, I don't know about stronger. I don't know about
stronger, but what I will say is that in terms of sequels, especially sequels to a horror movie, this has got to be probably one of the best I've ever seen.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't think of another. Good. Yeah, it's so good.
James Wan came back, dude. He came back with full force.
Oh, man. And boy, did he. The jump scare king strikes again, dude. Oh, it was so good. Like Arden said, we're going to get, our quick little rundown here. Like Arden said, James Wan directed it. New cinematographer for this one, Don Burgess. Produced by Peter Safran and Rob Cowan and James Wan. Written by Chad Hayes and Carrie W. Hayes and James Wan. Music by Joseph Bashira. Again, gas. Notable cast, of course, Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga, because it is a Conjuring movie.
Yes.
Frances O'Connor as Peggy, right?
Yes, as Peggy. She did a great
amazing
job.
And then Bob Adrian as Bill Wilkins,
who also did an amazing job.
Super good.
I agree.
Released on June 10th of 2016 for a runtime of 134 minutes, a little bit longer than the first one. Budget of $40 million, so double the first one, and a box office of $321.8 million, just barely beating the first one on the box office there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Despite that, and despite being such a strong follow-up, no real notable awards presence.
No.
It received a People's Choice Award nomination, didn't win.
Nope.
That's about it, honestly.
That's pretty much it.
And another real quick special shout out to, we decided for Bonnie Aarons, who plays the nun in all of the Conjuring movies.
Mm-hmm.
She's so freaking good, dude.
I guess in terms of when the movies came out, this would have been her first appearance, or did the nun come out before The Conjuring 2?
Plus. Yeah, no, it would have been
The Nun came out in 2018.
Yeah. Okay.
That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, so it would have been her first performance in the series.
Great job.
Great job.
So now it is time to break down our feelings on this movie in a scientifically proven matter via our rating scale. And as always, we are going to start with the direction. I mean, it's James Wan, dude. I really, really liked this movie. I feel like this definitely has James Wan flavor all over it. I
You can tell who directed this one for sure.
Yes. I think the cinematography, I think the shot composition was really, really well done by James Wan, paired with the cinematographer. I do have to say that I don't think, because when I see how much James Wan is involved in the process of this film, I don't feel like I can give his directing a 10 in this one. I'm going to be a little bit harsher.
Okay.
Just because of like things like The Crooked Man, which we'll talk about. And so I'm gonna give my man a 9.3.
9.3.
Yeah, I think he did a great job. Like honestly, like again, follow up to the first Conjuring, which he got a 10 on. Like this is not that bad of a drop. I think he did a great job.
Yeah, I'm just a little bit more harsh. I'm gonna go for a 9.2.
9.2.
Yeah, just a teensy bit off there. But yeah, again, an amazing follow up to the first movie for sure.
I agree.
Now, writing.
You know, I think that the writing in this movie is actually really well done in comparison to the first one.
Agreed.
Actually, will you pull up what we scored The Conjuring really quick? On the writing? Yeah. Okay.
Because the thing is that I feel like the writing is slightly better.
I would agree
in
with
this
that.
one. And so I'm going to give it just a little bit higher than what I gave it last time. I'm going to give it a 9.1.
9.1. So literally just a little bit
Just
higher. Yeah.
Like, I feel like they brought some stuff back at the end that happened earlier in the movie that ends up playing out really well. Like that entire end sequence with Lorraine figuring out Valak's name, I think was really well done. And also even the little kid, I forget her name, but the one who was caught smoking.
Oh,
at
yes.
school. They
yes.
brought that back at the end, which I thought was a really nice touch. So 9.1, it was nice.
Yeah. I, not to repeat myself, I'm going to go for a 9.2. Again, I also loved all the little like hints, like when Valak's name was on the shelf, on the bookshelf.
Oh, dude, it's literally everywhere in that movie.
It's so good.
It's literally everywhere.
It's so good.
I know.
9.2.
9.2.
Yeah.
And now moving on to the cinematography.
Ooh. I
think it's a little bit better than The Conjuring.
And we gave The Conjuring a 10. So I think I'm going to have to give it a 10 on this one.
I mean, the scares are so good. Like you said, the jump scare king.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like that really is assisted and supported by the cinematography in this movie. So 10 out of 10 would give it a higher score if I could, because it was a little bit better than The Conjuring. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. And I would say the same thing, honestly, about the music for this one. And so because I gave it a 10 for The Conjuring, I got to give this one another 10, dude. The music is utilized so well. That's what really takes it to a 10 from me, because, the soundtrack is good. It's really good. But the way that they utilize the music, when they play it, when it fades, when it builds, masterful.
The only thing that I will say is that the music did not jump scare me at the beginning.
It didn't.
I think, though, this is going to be a little bit higher than the Conjuring music. And so I'm going to go with a 9.5. It was 9.5. It was great.
Okay.
It's great music.
You know what? We'll take a 9.5, I think.
Ooh, I am going to need to reference my Conjuring score on this one. I need to determine how much better the acting was in this movie, because the acting in this movie is so much better.
So much better
than the first one.
And again, not that the acting in the first is bad by any... Most of the acting in the first is bad by any means.
Yeah.
But again, James was able to just like get that little bit more out of him.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that is what a big part of what the director's job is, is to get that little bit extra more.
Right.
And so I'm going to go for a 9.4.
Ooh, damn. Nice.
Really good acting in this one.
Yeah, I set the bar a little high for myself in the last episode, but I feel like I still stand by this. I think the acting in this movie gets a 9.8.
9.8.
It's so good. I mean, that entire sequence, which is probably in the compilation now that I think about it, but the entire sequence of, her being like on the roof and stuff like
Dude,
that.
yes.
I think that little girl.
What is the character's name? I'm so sorry.
Bonnie.
Is it Bonnie? Janet.
Janet. The little girl who plays Janet in this movie, 10 out of 10 out of 10 out of 10. And so that entire sequence, the acting in this movie was great. All of the kids were really, really good in this movie.
Which is so hard to do when you have a lot of kids in a horror movie.
Mm-hmm. Well, and you'll even notice that, like, in The Conjuring, they, like, underutilize some of the child actors in there. But in this one, it kind of feels like all of them get featured at different points in the movie. Even the one brother that we, like, never see, he's featured in that kitchen sequence.
Exactly,
right?
yeah. Everyone kind of gets a moment to shine in this one.
They did a great job. The acting, 9.8. Really
so good.
Really good. Okay.
Okay.
This is where things are going to get a little dicey.
This is where we have...
I have some strong feelings.
Maybe one of the biggest issues with the movie, honestly.
The effects.
And not to speak for Arden, but one of the ones that we've talked about a lot so far is very specifically the what is he called? The crooked man.
Nope.
No, sorry. And I know everyone loves the Crooked Man. Like, he was going to get his own spin-off movie at some point. And the real crux of the issue here is not that the Crooked Man is not scary, right? Because he is.
Right. Crooked Man's pretty scary.
Crooked Man's pretty creepy. It's the fact that he literally looks like he's from a different movie. Like, the texturing, the animation design on it doesn't fit the feeling of the rest of the movie, to the point that it took us out of the movie while we were watching it, where we were like, what is he doing here?
Yeah. That's my biggest problem with the Crooked Man, is that the special effect is just not that good on him.
Yeah.
And and shout out to all the people who made that. You're way cooler and way better at making scary shit than I am.
It looked so much better than any kind of Crooked Man I would have made.
Yeah,
please.
Yeah, but I just it took me out of the world. It's the sequel to The Conjuring. Like, The Conjuring really didn't miss with the effects. I feel like even the special effects that they did put into The Conjuring, and so. It was just not my favorite, dude. Everything else in the movie holds up pretty well, except the Crooked Man.
And the one thing I do have to give them credit for with the effects is the any kind of fly system that they were using whenever characters were like up in the air, flying through the air, looked way better in this one. That was my main critique for the effects of the first one.
Yeah.
And so I do have to give them credit that they did fix that in this one.
Yeah. I also feel like I want to watch a behind the scenes for this movie.
Me too.
Because I wonder how they did that scene where she is on the ceiling looking at Bill sitting in the recliner. Like, I wonder how they did that, because her hair is but the camera's down. It's so good. It was really visually stunning. However, I think
what was my score for The Conjuring?
What did we give The Conjuring?
That's what I thought.
We gave The Conjuring a 9 on the effects. I think I got to bump this down pretty significantly. I think I'm going to go... I can't be that disrespectful. I think I'm going to go for a 7.9.
7.9?
Just right on the edge of the 8, dude.
See, I was going to go 8.1.
8.1. See, because The Crooked Man for me just makes this... So, I can't give it even close to the same score that I gave it last time. You know
and that's fair, because it does pull us out so hard.
Yes. Other than that, the effects in this movie were great. It definitely does not ruin the movie. Crooked Man does not ruin the movie.
No.
So maybe I should go up to an 8.1 too, because it doesn't ruin the movie. I'll give him a point 2.
Okay. And the vibe. This one's a bit of a freebie, because despite the Crooked Man pulling us out of the movie, bro,
the vibe in this movie is immaculate, dude. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Vibe is so good.
So good.
Here we go.
Scares kills. I'm gonna give it another 10.
You're giving it another
Honestly,
10.
This one, as a follow-up to The Conjuring, the scares stay right where they're supposed to be,
Yeah.
like we said, James Wan, jump scare king, and he holds that title in this movie. The way that he is able to build tension in these scares is genuinely masterful. It's so good. So I'm going 10. I don't know.
I think I have to agree with Kyle that it's a 10. I've said this. I think I said this in the last episode. Maybe I didn't, but The Conjuring 2 is my favorite movie in the Conjuring series, especially the main line, the ones that are titled The Conjuring. And so the scares they're my favorite of the franchise, and so I'm giving it a 10 as well. And it held up to the last movie. So
agreed. Fully agreed.
Ooh, our special category that we do not pick yet.
I mean, I guess we can go for the exorcism scene again.
The exorcism scene. Yeah, there is that entire exorcism sequence.
Yeah.
I would say that
pretty much begins once the Warrens return to the house and it starts like pouring fucking rain, which by the way, oh my god, dude, it like made the scene more intense. It was so good.
It's a fantastic use of rain to set the scene. Yeah,
I think it's a little bit weaker.
I do
than,
too.
The Conjuring exorcism scene, despite Vera Farmiga just nailing it to the fucking wall, dude.
Knocked it out of the park.
Such a good job in this sequence.
Mm-hmm.
But the exorcism sequence cannot get a 10 in this movie because it does not deserve it. And I think if I'm being really honest with myself, I just told you guys is my favorite Conjuring movie. 8.7. 8.7. Yeah.
I think that's respectable. I'm going to go just a teensy bit harsher.
Yeah.
For like an 8.5.
8.5.
Is right where that scene is supposed to be. It's good.
I feel that.
Is good.
And maybe those extra 0.2 points are just coming from Vera Farmiga, which I'll take it.
Yeah, and honestly, can't fight you on that.
And now, for some of the most coveted awards of any season, they will be winning 2 awards tonight. I can tell you that here on the Back Asswards podcast. We're going to start with our Best Performance Award. And I'll just start us off here, folks. I could never talk about her enough. I think that she is one of the most incredible horror actresses that has ever graced the big screen. I'm going to give Best Performance to Vera Farmiga in this movie. And I'm going to give her a 10 out of 10. Because I'll probably never be able to ever again.
And honestly, I'm going to copy and paste that. Yep.
Dude.
Vera is... Ooh, this might be her best performance in the series, I think.
Yes, I would agree. Because we are, hint, at the point where we have seen all 4 Conjuring movies now. We just haven't released our last rights video yet. But
we're getting there.
We're getting there. But I will say if we could just, because this is the last time I'll probably be able to just like pour my heart over Vera Farmiga, but that sequence, the exorcism sequence, is her like Oscar moment. When Ed and her get separated in the door, and Ed runs into the house to save the little girl.
I'm crying,
and
dude.
She's screaming at him not to go.
I'm crying.
Oh my god, I'm crying. It's a done deal, dude.
Yeah, that is also my favorite scene from her, I think.
And now for what is perhaps the most coveted award here on the Back Asswards podcast.
Oh, man.
The Best Effect Award. I gotta kind of think about this for a second. The window breaking in the exorcism scene is good.
That one's really good.
That was a great one. I know what it is. I know what my best effect is in this movie. It's during one of Vera Farmiga's scenes.
Yeah.
It's actually the first sequence where we It's actually the first sequence where we see Valak, the nun, and she like freaks out and writes in the Bible or whatever, but she goes into the study and the lights fucking turn off. And Ed hung that painting of Valak on the wall.
Yes.
And there is this beautiful, beautiful playing with the light in this scene.
Yeah.
Where you like see these little beats. It's like her eyes in the exorcism of Emily Rose during the exorcism sequence.
Yes.
There's these like little beads of light where the nun's eyes are supposed to be in the painting, and then we like see someone standing there in the dark, and then Lorraine turns on the light and there's nobody there. It's just a painting of it. Oh my god. So good. And honestly, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10.
Yes, and I think you're right. The build of tension in that scene, and like the multiple fake outs.
Yes.
And
yes.
And yet he still gets you.
10 out of 10. That's what I'm giving it.
I'm gonna go 9-9.
9-9. I can respect the 9-9. I'll take a 9-9.
I can't. I gotta be a little bit more harsh.
It's fair enough.
But it's still my favorite sequence, I think, in the whole movie.
So good.
So good. All right.
We're gonna go do some math.
We're gonna go do some math.
We'll be right back.
5 hours later.
Welcome back.
Yes. We did some math. It was super easy. Did not take us super long. Neither of us forgot our calculators.
We definitely didn't have to put any light outside of that window to make sure that it fits. There's continuity's good. It's not midnight right now. We're fine.
Exactly. So, I ended at a 9.5.
I ended at a 9.48. So a 9.5.
Which means our back asswards cumulative score, if you can do math as quick as we can, then you know it's a 9.5, baby.
Good job. Woo.
Yes.
So that puts us just slightly, just the teensiest bit lower than the first Conjuring. And the first Conjuring's a 9.55. So we really are splitting hairs here at the Back Assward Studio. However, that does put us higher than both IMDb and Google. I would say kind of significantly. Google's at an 8.4 and IMDb at a 7.3.
Which is honestly really surprising to me. I mean, horror movies, and me and Kyle have talked about this all the time. Horror movies don't get the respect that they deserve.
No.
And when people like, sometimes they'll see something that they don't like or something that offends them in the movie, and then they'll be like, this is a 1, and it's just not fair to the merit of the film itself. But what can you do? This is our scientifically proven rating for this movie. So this is the actual rating.
We literally are we're scientists. We just forgot our lab coats.
Yeah,
okay.
exactly.
They're in the wash.
The Professor Kyle hat is just in the wash right now.
But just for some scaling, I gave The Conjuring 1 a 9.5. Arden gave it a 9.6. IMDb is at a 7.5, and Google is at a 9.2. So again, across the board, just slightly lower than the first movie, which again I think is it's still really good. But I think that's fair. I feel pretty good about how we landed here.
I like this rating.
Yeah.
How does this stack up with our other ratings?
Ooh, very good question.
So right in between The Conjuring and The Exorcist at a 9.5. The Exorcist at a 9.45 and The Conjuring at a 9.55. Damn. We are really splitting hairs here at the Back Assward Studios.
Really splitting hairs here.
We need to watch some shittier movies. I feel
that is definitely part of the problem here. And hey,
we'll talk about it later.
We've got some in the cannon for you. Let's just say that. Yeah, I feel pretty good about that placement, though.
I like it. It's good. It's good.
Well, thank you so much for listening to the show today, everybody.
Thank you so much. It means so much that you could be doing anything with your time, and you're here watching us talk about The Conjuring 2 in preparation for The Conjuring 4. So it means the world. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You can subscribe and review if you are enjoying the show. And if you think somebody else will enjoy the show, please share it with them.
Because word of mouth is the best way to spread that the Back Asswards podcast is your favorite podcast. So spread that good word, my friends.
You can listen to our previous episodes for more. If you haven't, listen to the fucking Conjuring episode.
Yes.
God damn it.
Yes.
What are you doing here?
Yes.
And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and check out our Patreon. We have a $5 tier that gives you access to our bonus show, The Wednesday Phenomenon. And if you want to not be missing out on part 3 of our 4-part series on the Conjuring reviews, you're going to have to subscribe to our Patreon, because that's where part 3, The Devil Made Me Do It, is. So subscribe to the Patreon, listen to the episode, let us know what you think. It helps us out. We appreciate it more than you even know. And that's patreon.com/badguyspod. You can follow the podcast on your favorite social medias. It also means a lot if you do that for us there. Like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that. Follow the link tree down in the comments as well.
Yes.
I'm Kyle.
I'm Arden.
And we will see you guys next week, unless you go see the last Conjuring movie.
Because you're not coming out of that alive.
I know.
So don't go see the last Conjuring movie so that you can stay safe.
And and when you see the last Conjuring movie and you get blessed by a priest outside so that you can stay safe, just make sure that you do your best Valak impersonation while you're standing in the back row. Just stand there menacingly so you can stay weird.
The danger is real, my friends. Movie theaters are showing movies. Okay? Be afraid. Very afraid.
I brush my teeth and I sip, drink. It's pearly white and look the same. I did everything.
So I was there cleaning, but I was also covered in soda, and so I was just like sticky, and yeah, it was just a fucking nightmare.
Not dude.